Maggie. Okay, we're gonna go on a ride around the campground.
I can't.
See what we can see.
Should we start with, is that a road that goes that way?
Yeah, looks like it. It's a playground and the pool is over here. So if you want good access, that would be good locations. Sites are definitely pretty close. There are some of the cottages. I think those are the ones with lofts. The one that we are in does not have a loft.
I don't see any like fire pits for each individual side.
Let's see, there's a road sign. It's the back of those tiny houses, or cottages is what they call them.
Yeah, there's no fire pits.
That's strange.
That is weird. They're like
Some more
common areas.
cottages. They have little grills outside of them. They do allow pets on property in certain areas. You're not allowed to take them everywhere on property, but they do allow pets.
There's a fire pit, but it looks like something somebody brought themselves.
Okay, so this side you can see the main road, and it's pretty busy over there. I bet there's a lot of highway noise over here. So there's a spot like C85, C84, C83. I would not want to be in this area. You can hear the traffic.
It looks like there's like a little dog area right here, fenced in.
Yeah. But it's like right next to the main road. Which would be loud. You think so? They might.
We'll go cut through here.
No, let's just go all the way around. Yeah, you can hear how loud it is over here. So A26, A25, I would stay away from those, and also the C's that were back there too. You're going to hear the highway.
Stay away from what?
Just that we're looking at the different campsites that might be good for people to come and visit. You can still hear the road really loud right here. Like it's behind those trees.
I need to mention it's parked at good side.
This is A14, A13. Would not want to stay there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. any of the outlayers in the A's and I think the C's, I would not recommend. If on these little like side roads in the middle would probably be okay. You weren't hear as much. That's one of the bathhouse and fitness center. It's a little back end sites. I will say it's pretty well shaded here, which is nice. Come into the little roundabout area. There is like an ice dispenser machine up here with bags or to use in your cooler. Let's go down this one. Yeah. So TP Road. They do have little wagons that are over here. Which are cute. Kind of glamping style. And a big TP, and it's right next to all the water stuff, so you are closer to that in those. So this is spot D7. You're really close to everything. I think that would be a good spot. And D8.
There is a fishing pond. It's catch and release.
Yeah. There's a couple of ponds, I think. It's that back right there. So it'd be really easy access if that's something you wanted to do. There's another one of the little ponds. So D13 would be nice too. Just backs up to the water right there. D14. I think these C spots would be okay too. So this is like C5. You're more away from the highway. So really the ones that are closer to the pool, you're gonna have less traffic noise because the pool's located more in the center. Yeah, you see a squirrel? Hi, squirrel. I think these would be nice too. So C10, C11, and then D24 and 25 is right here at the pool and stuff. So if you have little ones, that would definitely be beneficial.
Going all the way around.
We are going all the way around. So there's more parking. I think you're only allowed to have one car at the campsite. So if you have more than one, you have to come over here and park. Okay, so here are where we are staying in the Magnolia Cabins. And then right across from it is all the water stuff, which is good, easy access. So E1 would be good, because this is the side of the park that does not have the highway. E3. And you're right across from all the water stuff, the splash pad and everything. D26 backs you right up to the water stuff. D27. And anything on this side is going to be away from the highway. So E45, E46, all these would be good. E39. Anything on this side over here is definitely more quiet. And I like that they back up to the woods too. There isn't as much shade over here though, so keep that in mind. Like that side hardly has any shade at all.
Should mention like the C and D spots seem like just pull through spots.
Yeah.
And make it easy.
Wanted to take a second now that we're home to give you guys an update on what we thought about the Splash RV Resort. Cleanliness was great. I'd give it a 10. Everything was always super clean. We would see staff members coming by cleaning tables. Everything was super, super, super clean. The food was just okay. I never got anything that I absolutely loved, although the salsa they made was really good. But nothing else was just outstanding food-wise. The coffee was terrible. I got an iced coffee and they literally brought me this bottle of coffee that I could pour. They didn't even give me a cup of ice. And it was so sweet. It was so bad. But the food was just, it was okay. The playground there was very small and it was more designed for older kids. So I do wish, and that would be one of my recommendations for them, would be to do more than one playground and to have some that are more smaller kid friendly. But it was still, it was a good playground. The water features there were fantastic. You have the lazy river. The zero entry was great for our little one. The regular pool was not huge, but it was nice because around the edges of it, it had like places where grown-ups could sit, which was cool. And then the sites, we stayed in a cabin, but we did drive around to see the sites and they were pretty good. There are certain spots, which I know we had mentioned in our video, that would not be ideal to be in if road noise is an issue for you, because you will hear quite a bit of road noise. But the closer you get to the pool, the better and the less likely to hear the road noise there will be. Our cabin was really nice. Everything was really clean. We did have some issues with, there was a couple things that were supposed to be in there that weren't, and then we asked for towels. We had asked like twice, and then they ended up bringing them at like 9:30 at night and knocked on the door, and I was not very happy because I'm like, please don't wake up my kids. But we did end up getting them, but we never got the trash bags we asked for, so I think there's definitely some communication error there. But overall, we had a really good experience. We liked it there. All the staff members were super nice and friendly and would definitely recommend, and we would definitely go again. As always though, if you like our video, please like and subscribe because it's always going to be a plum wild time.